All right, what's up, everybody? It's Hank here with Break MMA. My guest today is actually in the gym right now, training hard. Tyler King. What's up, Tyler?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. It says on your Twitter handle that you're a Bellator veteran, World Series of Fighting, other organizations. You've pretty much been and fought everywhere, haven't you?
I fought in every major organization in the world. I mean, save for the new ones, I haven't fought KSW or ACB or Fight Nights or anything like that. But yeah, I fought in WSOF, now PFL, Bellator, UFC, all regional promotions. Both my fights with Classic Entertainment Sports. I had the most fights with them. I've been everywhere. I just fought in Verizon. You name it. I fought everywhere.
Where are you under contract right now? Like I seen your last
No
Rising. Are
one.
you still with
I
Rising?
would. I agreed in principle to a promotional deal with WBKFF. I was asked. I was asked to fight several guys. A couple of them were like big name ex-UFC champions in a bare knuckle boxing match. I agreed to pretty much everybody. Then I was approached to fight Sean Merriman, who's now fighting Mike Bork, and in that time, I said a lot in the media, and yeah, apparently some of the things I said, hyping the fight, are just basically calling people out. Generally, you might want to say I said some things about some pictures that were posted online of one of my potential opponents and some of his maybe family members, I guess we'll call it that. But I said what was on my mind, and apparently I am banned from WBKFF now. I've been told I'll never fight for them. It was put in a press release, so I honestly do not know. I have a couple fights lined up that are viable at heavyweight and light heavyweight MMA. So we will see. Right now. I'm just staying ready.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you said, you've been everywhere, done it all. Bare knuckle boxing sounds pretty interesting because of all this, the bare knuckle fights and all this stuff. I believe that. Does that interest you the most, the bare knuckle one?
What's that? Oh, sorry, it's quick.
Yeah, does the bare knuckle one interest you the most right now of all things?
The fight that interests me the most, I wanted the Merriman fight just because I played in the San Diego Chargers with Sean Merriman. I played in the NFL on the San Diego Chargers with Sean Merriman. Like, just compelling storyline, but he's afraid of me. He's 100% afraid of me. His opponent, Mike Bork, who throws fights, is also afraid of me. I've agreed to fight Matt Van Buren at light heavyweight in WBKFF. I'm asking for that fight actively. I was trying to get it at catchweight of 225 pounds. I have since made it public. I made it known I would drop 205 to take that fight, but literally no one wants to fight me. Might as well call me the Candyman. You don't want to say my name. No one wants to say my name.
I seen that, and you talk about your interviews. I love your interviews, and that's one of the things that stuck out more. When I was doing research, prepping and preparing, watching your fights, watching all your stuff. Is you've got some damn good, damn funny interviews, and like you said, you speak your mind and you don't hold shit back.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that. Say that again.
You just are 100% honest. You like you said, you speak your mind and you don't give a fuck to say what's on your mind. And your interviews are very entertaining because of that.
Like, but why be out of the way? I mean, I get towing the company line. I get, a place like where Merriman came from the NFL, where the message is always very manufactured. The first time you have people speaking out or protesting, like all players taking a knee, however you feel about that, it's free speech. Like, they say, oh, this is respecting the country. Well, soldiers went and died for their right to do that. So, they're exercising their constitutional rights, in my opinion. But it's just, no matter what, why not be real about it? I'll tell you this right now. Sean Merriman's a coward. He's afraid to fight me. Mike Bork is also a coward. He throws fights. His last fight was a work. I 100% believe it worked. He lost by double armbar back in the day in Pride. He wore a T-shirt in his fight in Pride. Like, he's a disgraceful fighter, in my opinion, and I'll run through him. I'll fight him and Sean Merriman on the same night and run through them both. Since that's apparently not an option, I'll drop 205. I've already started my cut. I can fight tomorrow at heavyweight. I could fight in 2 or 3 days at light heavyweight. I don't care. Yeah. Give me an opponent. Feed me. WBKFF. someone feed me. Right now, any promotions that are watching, I'll tell you right now, I have an agreement in principle. Matt Hamill will fight me in an MMA fight. If anyone wants to promote that, call me. Look at my Twitter. DM me. This handsome gentleman right here, all he did was DM me. He said, hey, you want an interview? I said, God damn, I would love to. I love that initiative. Let's do this. I want to fight. I want to fight. You know what I want to fight? I want to fight Matt the Gutter Van Buren in WBKFF. I want to knock him out within 3 rounds. Let me say, I want to do that. By saying I want to do that, that means it will happen. If WBKFF lifts their ban of me and signs me, I will fight Matt Van Buren at a weight of 205 pounds. I will make weight. I will weigh 206 on the dot. I will make that walk, and Matt Van Buren will be sleeping on the campus within 3.
So when did they make you aware of this ban? Was that recently, like within the last 3 days or so? Did you learn that you were banned?
Say what?
When did they tell you were banned? When did you learn that they?
Monday or Tuesday. It was Monday. I think it was Monday. It was like Sunday night or Monday or Tuesday or something like that. It was a press release. I didn't know it was coming really, but it was a press release. So apparently I'm banned for saying mean things, scaring Sean Merriman. They said, apparently they were afraid that I'd go. Like Sean Merriman had a table smashing event in Buffalo, New York at the Bills game. And I asked online, I was like, once you go to Buffalo, slam Sean Merriman through a table. So I think they thought I actually went because number one, Sean cancels the event because he's a coward. That's first and foremost. Sean Merriman is a coward. Number one. That's the bottom line right there. But beyond that, I never show up there. I took a video of me at a Patriots game with my friend. You can see the Patriots logo on the field. It's not the Bills. Sean Merriman wasn't within hundreds of miles. I took a video saying, Sean, where the fuck you at? I don't know. Seemed like a fun thing to do, but I'm just appalled that all I did was hype the fight, and I brought a lot of eyeballs to this and want to ban me. And I'm saying, hey, I'll drop a weight class and fight someone. I'll drop a weight class and fight someone, but no one. It just seems like no one wants to fight me. I know there are guys out there that'll fight me and give me a tough fight. They're clamoring for a fight. If it can happen, it can happen. I know, like whatever, make it happen. Put something in front of me. Give me a bad agreement. I want to fight.
Yeah, I seen where you had retweeted Nathan Diaz's tweet where saying nobody wants this, and you were like, I fucking feel you, or something like that. It seems like you're having a hard time finding somebody that'll fight you, like you say.
I mean, I've been pot committed for this Bareknuckle event for a while. I've been playing ball for a while, so I've agreed to everyone. They've asked me to fight a number of people. I'm not going to name names, but we're talking like UFC former champions, guys that may or may not be in the Hall of Fame. Like, we're talking effing legit. Okay, I'll fight that guy. Then it was brought to me the idea to fight Sean Merriman. And from a market perspective, I love it. That's the thing I get so many eyeballs on. And truth be told, I've gotten a lot of eyeballs on World Bareknuckle Fighting Federation, although a lot of the attention is due to me. So, I mean, I'm not asking for anyone to kiss my ass. I'm not asking for a hug. I'm not asking for reassurance. I'm asking for a fight. At light heavyweight versus a guy who can't hold my jockstrap, Matt Van Buren.
So you mentioned NFL. What team did you play for in the NFL?
I played for several teams in the NFL. I played for the Arizona Cardinals, St. Louis Rams, Jacksonville Jaguars, San Diego Chargers. Jaguars was training camp. I was on the Cardinals my rookie year. I was there for training camp. My second year got cut. Then in 2017, I played for the Cardinals week 1, got cut, got picked up by the Rams, was there for about 3, 4, 5 weeks, got cut. Then I finished up the second half of the season with the Chargers, and that's where I was a teammate with Sean Merriman.
What position did you play?
I was a defensive lineman and an outside linebacker. I played even D. I got up to around 280 my last year, so I played some D tackle too.
What's your favorite team to watch now? Is it the teams you've been on, or are you like a Steelers fan?
Patriots. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna go grab a shower, grab my girl, and go watch the Patriots.
We are on same page, brother. I've been a diehard Patriot fan since probably about 2003, 2004.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, you got me since 01. I was at the snowball. I was in the blizzard. My friend got peed on. I had to throw someone over my shoulder. It was a hell of a night, man.
Yeah, I fell asleep during the big comeback against the Falcons. I fell asleep, and I woke back up with like 2 minutes left, and then I watched the ending.
I feel you, but that's a fan experience right there. You gotta stay in there. At least I got drunk. I got some Jack Daniels in me, and good thing they pulled it up. So I might have been angry drunk later. I mean, jeez.
Who are they playing tonight?
What's that?
Who are they playing tonight on Thursday Night Football?
The Colts. What's that?
The Colts. Yeah, it's the Colts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got Captain Neckbeard in Foxborough tonight.
Andrew Luck.
Captain Neckbeard.
Andrew Luck was legit. I mean, he's kind of fell off these last few years.
Don't get me wrong.
But
Don't get me wrong. Andrew Luck can play football. He's a Pro Bowl level quarterback. He's a Pro Bowl level quarterback. I give him all the respect in the world. But it looks like an Amish farmer. He has a neck beard. That belongs in the Hall of Fame. He can play football way better than me. He can throw a football way better than me. But he looks like an Amish farmer. I'm a much prettier man than him.
He ain't no Tom Brady.
No one's Tom Brady. I'm not Tom Brady. God, I'm a good-looking man, but Tom Brady, holy shit. I mean, I might go to the other team for that man.
And athletic for his age, you know, and he don't get as much respect for being as athletic as he is.
I don't know if I call him a great athlete. He is the hardest worker in the room, without a doubt. And his approach to conditioning has really opened a lot of eyes as far as longevity and careers. Something I definitely attention to. I'm getting up in years. I'm 38 years old. I can still fight. So a lot of things he's done, techniques for longevity. Things that I do a lot of reading based on a lot of stuff that he does.
Yeah, he's definitely the best quarterback in NFL history, and doesn't.
See, this is a award-winning podcast. You got some common sense in here. You got some common sense in here. You got an award-winning podcast right here. Come on, let's go. Podcast 1. Give this guy an award. Give him his own show.
Definitely the best, and showed people over time, like you said, about age, and there's nobody like it. The only thing is that defense. You know, they got kind of a bad defense this year, but we'll get it. Tom Brady by himself is going to take you to the playoffs by himself.
I mean, maybe. Tough AFC this year. The NFL's definitely has. The referees do seem biased, especially against Gronkowski. Gronkowski's nearly the call he was the last couple of years, but as far as talent for talent, skill for skill, position for position, there's no better team in the NFL.
Oh, yeah. Patrick Mahomes is killing it. The Chiefs quarterback, Mahomes, he's fucking balling right now.
I tell you what, yes, he is, but came out of nowhere. Let's see if he can sustain it. That's the thing. You see a lot of guys like that every single year. You see a running back or a quarterback or a defensive back rip off like a D-back, rip off 11 pick season or a quarterback, throw 30. Sometimes a flash in the pan. I won't call Colin Kaepernick a flash in the pan. It was, and you know, you talk about his political stance all you want, but he wasn't able to sustain the success they did for so long. And that partially led to his downfall, along with I think his political stance. But you can't be a flash in the pan and then not have sustained success. And the biggest problem with that, sorry about that. In the NFL, if guys will have a year like that, they'll sign a big contract, and then they won't sustain that level of play, and they'll price themselves out of a job. I've seen it happen time and time again. So you look at a guy like I forget his name, Chiefs quarterback, sustain that level of success, he won't be in the NFL for more than 3 more seasons.
Yeah, I mean it's very weird how you can get those high level college players that then come into NFL and they don't get it done, and then you get those high level college players that come in and they do have success, but how long are they going to have success? Are you a Cowboys fan at all? Do you root for the Cowboys at all? You like Dak Prescott and Ezekiel?
There's 2 things in this world that I have 2 things I have really strong feelings about is loyalty. My man Deion Anderson starting fullback for the Dallas Cowboys for 3 seasons, so I always have a special place in my heart. But they employ Greg Hardy last, and I'd like to tear that guy's throat out through his rectum. So, he gave you a take a little bit. I think Dax Prescott is the elite NFL quarterback. I think Jason Witten's a Hall of Fame tight end. But Jerry Jones is a douchebag.
Greg Hardy, that's another potential fight, maybe. You'd have to go up in weight, of course.
Listen. I'm coming off 3 straight losses. I ain't shit right now. That's why I want to do this Bareknuckle fight, beat a name, and move forward. Right now, any promotion that's listening, if you call me, I will give you Matt Hamill's manager's number. He will say, yes, I'll fight Tyler King. We can sign the contract tomorrow. I will fight Matt Hamill. I will sign to fight Matt Hamill tomorrow. Who wants to make that fight? Let me know.
That sounds like a damn good fight. I mean, as a bare knuckle or with gloves on?
I don't care. I'll do a bare knuckle. I'll do an MMA gloves on. I'll do a K1 match. I don't care.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
All right, man.
I appreciate you coming on here, man. I'm going to let you get back to training.
I appreciate it. A little shout out here at Nolan Brothers Boxing. Thanks, Conor's Mixed Martial Arts. All my training partners over at the UFC Gym Boston, Conor's Mixed Martial Arts. Here at Nolan Brothers Boxing. My sponsors are SmartPowers.com and Sucker Punch Athletics. Thank you. Everybody anyone that watches this podcast, thank you for even giving an F about what a guy like me does. Have a great one, guys.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you one quick question, though, before we go.
Yeah.
Conor Khabib, who wins?
Conor KO 1.
Khabib, domination.
Conor KO 1.
Khabib, second round decision. Khabib, second round submission.
Conor will not. Nope. Conor won't get submitted. All right. Like, I could break down forever, but Khabib has been. If Conor touches Khabib, he's going to sleep. Also, it's not like Conor's been doing nothing. He has a in my opinion, top 5 grappler in the world attacking him every day. Whether you like Dylan Dennis or not, he's still one of the top 10 grapplers in the world, possibly top 5. And he's attacking Conor McGregor every single day. MMA sparring, jiu-jitsu. Conor's not going to get submitted. I don't see him getting submitted. Could he get ground out? Could he get beaten down, TKO'd? Or could he get ground out for the decision? 100%. He will not get submitted. I'll call that right now.
I mean, I see it going a little bit both ways as far as the Khabib winning by decision and then Khabib submitting him. But I mean,
Khabib won't submit him.
We've seen Khabib.
I'll make a profile picture bet with you right now. Khabib will not submit Conor. If Khabib submits Conor, I will make my profile picture whatever you want.
Deal.
All right, same goes for you. If Conor, okay, my criteria is if Conor finishes them within the first 2 rounds.
I'll give you 1 round. I'll give you the first full round.
Okay, I'll take 1 round. Conor knocks him on the 1 round, I get it. Khabib submits him, I get it.
Cool. I appreciate it, man.
Have a good one. Thanks for having me on.
We got steaks.
We
got a Patriots game to watch too later. That was a good episode. Tyler King. Yeah, man, he needs a fight. You can hear him. He wants a fight. He wants to fight Matt Hamill in bare knuckle or with MMA gloves on. That would be a fun fight. I haven't seen Matt Hamill a lot. Did he get cut from the UFC or did he leave? What happened with him in the UFC? Does anybody know? If you know, let me know. I mean, I'm sure I'll look it up, but Matt Hamill and him, I mean, full MMA. This guy's got some good highlights. He's got, like you said, he's on a 3-fight losing streak, but that ain't shit. You can bounce right back. Bounce right back stronger than ever. Big thanks to Tyler King for coming on the podcast. This is Hank here with Smoke Break MMA. See you guys.